Today, politicians from both parties called for action to prevent future school shootings.
But of course, we've heard that before. Tonight, WBZ's John Keller put some of their rhetoric to the truth test.
If somebody's mentally ill, they should not have access to a gun.
Florida's Republican Governor Rick Scott seemed to break with his party's leadership today on the issue of access to guns by the mentally ill.
We are committed to working with state and local leaders to help secure our schools and tackle the difficult issue of mental health.
But it was President Trump who last year signed this measure, rescinding an Obama-era requirement that the names of people so severely mentally ill that they can't handle their own Social Security checks be shared with the gun background check database.
Is there something we could have done or should do to ensure that we don't see these things happening?
But Rubio voted to drop that rule, as did almost every Republican in the House.
Mental health reform is a critical ingredient to making sure that we can try and prevent some of these things from happening.
So then was it a mistake to make it easier for mentally ill people to get a gun?
Nicholson.
The Senate will observe a moment of silence for the victims of the Florida school shooting.
Thoughts and prayers are one thing, but they can't erase past actions or inaction.
We have not done a very good job of making sure that people that have mental reasons for not being able to handle a gun.
Perhaps Grassley forgot. He was one of 57 senators to approve ending that Social Security info sharing. Now, yesterday's atrocity was just the latest in a string of school shootings in Florida in recent years. And Paula, Liam, perhaps that was a motivating factor for Governor Scott to break with his party orthodoxy. He's mulling a run for U.S. Senate this year.
John Keller, thank you very much.